Eka by Planteka. Today, we will have a mindfulness session with plants. It is a moment for calm and to feel your connection with yourself and the environment around you. You will need a plant, a space where you won't be interrupted, and a few minutes to listen and reflect. I understand how difficult it is to find a quiet space, so I will try to incorporate the city noises which surround us. The idea today is to do this session with one of your plants. You can take it out of the pot and hold it in the soil, or holding it in the pot also works. To begin, I will invite you to close your eyes, listen, and relax. When you are ready, please close your eyes. Take some deep breaths, following the rhythm of 3 seconds in and 4 seconds out. I invite you to bring your attention to the sensations in your body, how it feels to sit down, where there are pressures on your body, and how the fabric of your clothes feels on your skin. I invite you again to take some deep breaths and repeat until you're calm. I invite you to bring your attention to the sounds around you, whether it's the sound of the wind or the sirens of the city. Listen to them and notice what they make you feel. Take some time to notice if they affect you in any way. If your heart rate rises, or if you just get lost in the stories of their sounds. Take a moment again to take some deep breaths, following the rhythm of 4 seconds in and 5 seconds out. I invite you now to pick up your plants. Pay attention to the temperature, how it feels to touch and hold, what textures you're able to notice. If you've taken it out of the pot, what do the roots feel like? Can you trace them with your fingers? Does the soil feel moist, or is it dry? What sensations do you feel when you hold it? How does the pot feel in your hands? Is it heavy, or is it light? Is it soft? What material is it made out of? I invite you to take a moment to reflect on what the soil means to you and to the plant that it holds. To me, the soil represents our environment and about how careful we must be to protect our home, how we must focus on keeping it clean and healthy so we can live harmoniously within it. I invite you to take another deep breath and to bring your attention back to your plant. If you can, start to trace the stem and the leaves with your fingers. What is the texture like? How does it flow? I invite you to ask yourself the question, how does it feel to hold life in your hands? How are you protecting it? And is it thriving or just surviving? I invite you to question yourself about how this plant could represent your own life, about whose hands and protection you are a part of, and who around you is taking care of your environment so you can flourish. What is it that you both share? The need for light, or for water, or for love? Take some time to breathe and reflect on how you feel, what you need to work on, and what makes you happy. I invite you for a final moment of reflection to close this session. Ask yourself, how are you living in the environment? Are you living in line with your values of ecological conservation? How can you take steps towards improving your actions? I invite you to take some deep breaths again, and to bring your attention back into your body, starting from your head, how it feels. Is it heavy or tilted to one side? Bringing your attention now into your neck and to your shoulders, and moving down into your arms. How do they feel where they are rested? Moving down into your hands now, where they are connected to the plant. How does that feel? What sensations does it bring to you? Bring your attention into your back and into your chest, and then lower down into your hips. What sensations does it feel to you? Moving further down into your legs, and moving into your feet. How does it feel to ground yourself in this way? Take some more deep breaths. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Take a few moments to adjust yourself back to the room, to notice how you're feeling within yourself, to the plants, and finally to the environment around you. Thank you for sharing this experience with us. This has been Eka by Planteka.